My mom is sick, for those who don't know. There are days when she's in that room, the blinds are closed, the TV's cut off, and she's in complete darkness. I go in there, I open up that blind, I turn her news on because she loves the news. I tell her, you get up out of this bed, you go in there and you wash your face. I'm making your coffee, I'm making your food. You need to get up. It's not as easy to get up when you know that things on your inside ain't going right. You want to do these things, but your physical body just can't do it. It gets hard. But she needs to show up because God gave her another day, and that day is not wasted. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, the Soaring Seaward family. Happy Friday and welcome back to another Friday Mommy Moment with me. And if it's your first time here, please know that you do not have to be a mommy to enjoy this moment. All you need is a moment. I'm Ivy and I'm so excited that you guys have clicked on this video to join me for another Friday Mommy Moment. And if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you're notified whenever we upload a video. We look forward to talking to you guys and doing life with you guys. Before we get started, you guys already know what I'm about to do. It is Friday shout out. Let's get right to it. Whew. The first shout out is going to my amazing husband. If you guys don't know, I recently just celebrated a birthday and he went above and beyond celebrating me and making me feel so special. Not only on my birthday, but the days after my birthday. He was just so loving, so amazing, so excited, and just wanted to make me smile. I totally appreciate you, babe. I love you so much for being my #1 best friend, my bestest friend ever in the whole entire world. And thank you for always supporting me and just loving me and just being a leader of this household. And I could go on and on and on and on about you. So thank you so much, babe. The second shout out is going to TaylorMade TV, Sheila. Thank you so much for celebrating me on my birthday. I appreciate you. And girl and honey, I did use that Starbucks and that Chick-fil-A and went and got me something to eat. You guys, I did not start back keto when I was supposed to. But that's for another video. Y'all check back with me on Monday and we'll talk about that there. But Sheila, I definitely want to come and say thank you so much for all the love that you showed me on my birthday and when I got my package in the mail. Thank you so very much. The third shout out is going to my Debbie Cakes and Steve. My besties here, my besties here, my besties here.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much. My husband actually called them and told them to come over and celebrate me. It was a surprise and he told me about an hour before they came, and I was so excited to share my birthday with people who I genuinely consider to be my family. Debbie and Steve, I love your family. I love you. Debbie, thank you for being such an amazing friend to me and I do not take it for granted. The last shout out is going to Mika Fasting and Weight Loss because we are twin birthdays. Her birthday was November 12th as well, and I want to say happy birthday, beautiful. And to all the November babies, happy birthday to you guys. But Mika, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sending people to the channel to support me and just loving on me. I appreciate you so much. And that is the Friday shout outs. Let's get to this topic, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay. Today, you guys, I wanted to come and I wanted to share with you about showing up. What do I mean by showing up? Sometimes we don't show up, but we must show up. A lot of times you don't feel like showing up, but we must show up. And you're probably talking about, why is she talking about showing up? And what I mean by showing up, I mean by this. Even on days when you don't feel like getting out of that bed, I need you to show up. When your heart has been broken, when you have suffered a loss, I want to encourage you to continue to show up. When you don't get that promotion that you've been wanting and you've been working your butt off for, and you continue to get looked over and looked over, I want you to continue to show up. When you feel like everything in your life is just not going right, I need you to show up. A lot of times we don't show up, and those are the times that God needs us to show up. We're wondering why all these things is happening. We're wondering, why isn't it my time yet? We're wondering, why is it me? Why am I still mourning? Why am I still grieving? Why am I angry? Why are people continuing to pick on me and persecute me? I need you to show up. There's times when you are in your valley that when you don't show up to that valley, you will miss out. And you're probably like, what do you mean? Well, nobody wants to be in the valley. And the valley is the place of just hurt, despair, and it's just tough, but you have to go through it. Because if you don't show up to go through it, you can't get through it. You can't get through the valley if you don't show up. Be consistent, be persistent. It's at those times when we are ready to give up that we need to show up. We need to show up for ourselves. We need to show up for us. A lot of times people saying, I'm showing up because, I can't let my family down. You need to show up for you, because you deserve to show up. You deserve to get through whatever you're going through. You deserve to get through the other side of that valley. You deserve that those days when you are feeling just completely out of it, you deserve to pick yourself up, put on your clothes, brush your teeth, wash your face, do your hair, and show up. You deserve that. When you feel like the whole world is on your shoulders and nobody's listening to you, nobody's there, I need you to show up, because God is there. You have to show up. I have to show up. The days when my anxiety is acting up, when I'm feeling like all these negative thoughts are just taking over me, I must show up. You must show up. When you haven't met your goal yet, you still must show up. When things ain't going right in your life, when your spouse ain't acting right, when your kids not acting right, your boss not acting right, the car's not acting right, things just aren't going right, you need to show up. You need to show up for you. Because sometimes, in some cases, if you don't show up for you, nobody else will. What I learned this week, as crazy as it may sound, and as I don't understand it, as long as we live, we will go through things. We will go through some hard times. It's inevitable. But we must show up. Even if it's scary, even if it hurts, we must show up. And I want to continue to tell you guys, as long as you wake up every single morning, if you're questioning if I should wake up or if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, as long as you have breath in your body and your eyes wake up, that is another day that God has put you here on purpose. You have to show up. You have to get out of that bed. You have to get out of that rut. You have to try your best to beat what's going on and taking over you, because you need to show up, because you deserve it. My mom is sick, for those who don't know. There are days when she's in that room, the blinds are closed, the TV's cut off, and she's in complete darkness. I go in there, I open up that blind, I turn her news on because she loves the news. I tell her, you get up out of this bed, you go in there, you wash your face, I'm making your coffee, I'm making your food. You need to get up. It's not as easy to get up when you know that things on your inside ain't going right. You want to do these things, but your physical body just can't do it. It gets hard. But she needs to show up, because God gave her another day, and that day is not wasted. You want to watch the news all day, then that's what we gonna do. That's what you like to do, we gonna do that, okay? You wanna get your cup of coffee and look out the window, then that's what you're going to do. But you will show up. I refuse to let my mom stay in and just be in the dark and feel alone. No, absolutely not. You never know what anybody is going through. I don't know what you're going through. This message might not be for you today, but it might be for you next week, tomorrow, or after this video goes off. Something might happen. But I'm telling you, I need you to show up. Pick yourself up. Clear out your mind, and let's show up. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for growing with us. If you have not smashed that subscribe button, Come on, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you're notified whenever we upload a video. Every Friday, I look forward to coming to you with the Friday Mommy Moment. And tell your friends they don't have to be mommies to enjoy this moment. All they have to do is show up. All right, great people. Stay blessed, stay true, and continue to be you because the world needs more people like you. And if you're not feeling needed, we're always here to let you know on the Soaring Seaward Family channel that you are needed. Until next time, great people, stay blessed. Peace out.